During the 1990s of the last century, a central role in the global system was played by the US and the EU, also known as the transatlantic axis. Today, the political and economic position of the West, especially the EU, is declining, while more players are entering the world stage, and the risk of conflict and tension is increasing, which is not unusual in periods of power transitions. Let's focus on the key players and relationships for international stability, both now and in the future. While the relationship between the West and Russia once again has become tense, cooperation between the US and the EU is still very close. But the US is tending to cooperate more with other partners, like China, although tensions between these two have increased as well. And the same thing is happening at much the same time between almost all of the important global players, creating a complex world in which this interplay of cooperation and conflict between the great powers is determining, to an ever-increasing extent, how the multilateral system functions. Some of the great powers are directly or indirectly involved in conflicts around the world, and finding solutions for this increasingly depends on whether cooperation between these great powers is possible. This is how the great powers are acquiring a growing influence on the stability in the world. More detailed information can be found in the Clingendael Monitor 2016, Great Powers and Global Stability.